amount of money and 2 pump-action guns belonging to the security men on duty. The gang scaled the bank wall, tied up the security men, and cut the security.
Abusia Ghana police abo adwuma omo abo adwuma papa na adwuma Ghana police abo de abusia Ghana fo yina ye den ebo mo abaso ni na ne sa kronfutachi amo bi a chese omo de omo se omo manipa ho nto no ewo eye Ghana ha chese udu sika akwa akoto bank na chese unim se ode sika na akoto baby a wo bo ho ban no na omo de mra na sho mu nsem akobu bank nani akwa yi muska so mu yi kura no mu ja securities no for free kura na ankenye problem na nkrofo idwuma mu adide abusuya jemre na fa phone no subscribe notification bell no send be ya video bi a de betum no oso benya bi a den ahwe aha ye Lukman Koda TV nya botre na me ba be den me ba be bomu mekanfo eye Computer Traders Ghana Limited ede ayeden ede amount o hwehwe eye online computer store papa chese wo fa phone e fa o tablet na chese watimi ato computer and laptop ho dia eye Computer Traders Ghana Limited o hwe mo kire akwan mo show room kesepa no e wadum e ho omone Republic Bank ne na yeden edi enim hwe ho na obi Computer Traders Ghana Limited tu betimi akọ showroom akotobi anasa obitimi afa phone no about www.computertradersghana.com ehonso ubetimi ato computer no akadie bia wo yeden ope from ahomatrofo is 0537 2626 60 0537 2626 60 abusuanra Ghana police abo modern akoche akronfo mako edu a omo ye kronfo tachi amoa ye wo kronfo ene ye wa kronfo tachi amoa kronfo ne se wo de onamo na ebi a osika bi ehwe oboton wa pocket na watwe anasa wo de wa de ato wo da no wa hwe na tachi amoafo ne omo twetwetu atuo sekan de ginagina kwan so a broni beka ne se robbɛrs ene ne kronfo tachi amoa Ghana police abon modern achi mrantie maku dubia emrantie no dwuma omudi ne se omubo wura banks omota na juda sum bia be 3 ho 4 ho no se bank we no behu a na security omo ewo ho no mutimi kikire no na omukura yesi electric ayibi a chese ne na omudi bie banks no na omo ayeden omo abie na se vault na sikagum no omwatimi abommoden akobie vault na yisika wo bank wo amanfo abre ade omusika akogu bank onim se dafi a kromfo beba befa na ne onfa nkokoto bank se ne obeye obebo ho ban no na kromfo tachi amuye atimi abo awura banks wo akwakoye ne akowia na banks dodo a akromfo yi ahwia wo mo ye mako 11 recently ye September 20th September 18th September ye akronfo yi atimi akwa wia bank bi a chese abusuan nya asem ketwa na police fo abon modern achi wo mo na police panyin ba ko a ye chi akronfo yi ode dwumadie ne bone akronfo yi di atudwa ene kwan o mo fa so o mo chi akronfo yi na no ode ayeden ode atudwa na mesre se yenko na yenkoti nsem a police panyin de tudwa ye banso a
amount of money and 2 pump-action guns belonging to the security men on duty. The gang scaled the bank wall, tied up the security men, and cut the security door with an industrial electric cutting machine before gaining access into the bank's vault. On 23rd April 2025 at 4 a.m., the same gang armed with pump-action guns attacked and robbed the Lower Pra Rural Bank at Takrade in Chaban. The robbers broke into the bank and used an industrial electric cutter to cut the bank's vault and made away with the money in the vault. On 18th May 2025, about 1:45 a.m., the same group, armed with pump-action guns, robbed the Asukori Rural Bank at Wood Village, Kumasi, and made away with cash from the bank's vault, and also bolted with 1 pump-action gun with 6 AAA live ammunition and cash the sum of 2,060 Ghana cedis belonging to the security guard on duty, who they tied up and abandoned. On 30th May 2025, the same men, armed with 3 pump-action guns, broke into the Ahafo community bank at Kukom after having held the security man captive and tying his hands behind his back. The robbers broke into the bank vault with an electric cutting machine and made away with the cash. On 10 July 2025, these robbers, again armed with pump-action guns, stormed the Nwabija Rural Bank at Ofinso, took the security guard hostage, tied his legs and hands at his back. They then broke into the banking hall, but could not get access into the vaults. They then bolted with 11 AA live ammunition. On 18 July 2025, same gang broke into the Bosomchi Rural Bank at Ejinasi in Kumasi. However, the swift response of the police there foiled their plans and they bolted from the bank premises. Again, on 4th August 2025, the same gang, armed with pump-action guns, besieged the Kaku Rural Bank premises, accosted the security guards, including the police officer on duty, tied them up, and proceeded to the banking hall. They then used an electric cutter to cut open the vaults and made away with the money. On 15th August 2025, at about 1 a.m., a gang armed with pump-action guns broke into the MRB Bank premises off the Winneba Swedu Road, held some bank staff residing closer to the bank hall hostage, and attempted to rob the bank. Their attempt to cut open the vault as usual failed due to the prompt response of the police patrol team. However, they managed to escape after firing shots at the patrol team. Meanwhile, they left behind 1 pump-action gun loaded with 8 cartridges and 1 industrial electric cutter. On 16 August 2025 at 1:45 a.m., the same gang proceeded to Achim Asine, where they robbed the South Birim Rural Bank. Armed with pump-action guns, they entered the bank premises, held the security man hostage, and later bolted with cash from the bank. On 25th August 2025, the gang, again armed with 3 pump-action guns, stormed the Wenchi NIB Bank, tied the security man and held him hostage. They broke into the bank vault and made away with the money. On 8 September 2025, the gang, again armed with 3 pump-action guns and 1 AK-47 rifle, stormed the EcoBank Kenyasi premises and, due to their large number, held the 2 police officers on duty hostage at gunpoint and seized their 2 AK-47 rifles loaded with ammunition, together with 3 mobile phones. Their attempt to cut open the main vault failed due to faulty electric industrial cutter machine. They then bolted with the 2 service AK-47 rifles. And lastly, on Sunday, 14 September 2025, at 3:30 a.m., the same gang, armed with pump-action guns and 3 AK-47 rifles, broke into the St. Martin de Porres Cooperative Credit Union at Atonsu, Monaco, held the security man and his wife hostage, and robbed the bank of an amount of money. Police, on arrival at the scene, retrieved 1 AK-47 rifle magazine loaded with 10 rounds of ammunition. Exhibits so far recovered by the police from the suspects include the following: 3 AK-47 assault rifles, 1 single-barrel gun with 1 AAA ammunition, 7 pump-action guns, and 96 rounds of AAA ammunition, 3 Bruni pistols with 40 rounds of ammunition, 1 M&P pistol with 4 rounds of ammunition, cash the sum.
Abusuanti anene nsɛm a ɛyɛ police panyin yɛ maame ɛde atodwa ɛfa akronfo yi a yɛakye ɔmo no kwan a ɔmo fa so ɔmo kye ɔmo aside no no nso no dwumadie pɔte a ɔmo kodidi wɔ banks kwan a ɔmo fa so ekɔwia banks na ne ya wɔ mu no koraa nsɛ yɛn atonso ya koraa yɛwɔ no atonso ya no banks bɛyɛ 3 ɛna akronfo yi atimi akubu ani awie ska recently just last week ya baako Monaco junction opposite ye Roman for isika krabia bi a ɛyɛ den bibi ntimi mfa bank ne din tuya wo ho akronfo ya atimi akwakoyɛ den akubu ani achichiri security wo ho ɛne ne yere security ɔbɔ ban na onum so menko ami ntimi ntena akɔfa ne yere na kodonku abesi ne nkyɛn sanka ɔno so bɛgi nani kakra nani ji abɔ no ama che se yetimi atechiri security de le yere akobu bank nani akowie ska iti ho ena police launch operation yankopon ya adoma eye akonfutachi amwe police for achi omu nyina nipa maku dui police for nsa ayeden aka wo mo eti djuma omudi potin kwan omo fa so a no omudi bie bank ekowie ska no ene na police payin de yeden e de tu dwa na eguso e din nsem nachi se samre ya yede mranti kotwere aban kokom yenim se yeden a ombeba court ama court edi wo omwasem ti ne ebefiri omu nsem ni nyina mu aba no Lukman Koda TV yemfa nyeden yemfa kameme na obenya bi nso ahwe na wonya mu nsem nso ati a age wa follow yen all social media platforms so YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, X, Threads, any Instagram, Lukman Koda TV. Media Mr. Fee, Madam Wase.